All right, let's do a quick midterm study guide. Exam's going to be 120 minutes. It's all going to be Blackboard. There's no coding really on this class, unless y'all want to try and do Verilog on the fly. No, I didn't think so.
No. Wait. No code?
No code. Don't act so surprised. Just accept it.
Well, hold on. There's no coding. You'll still have to read some assembly.
Reading code is fine.
Yeah.
Reading code is
fine.
There's
no coding.
I can do that. I don't want to write it.
I'll do code.
Okay, if we're doing like ands and nors, like I think I can handle that. But
all right, I'll make a special one for you. Okay.
No.
All right.
Come on.
If you choose to take it online, you must complete it by March 19th. Why is there 17 right there? That's cute.
Oh, and that's cute.
We have to build a time machine and go back and take the exam.
What are you talking about? I have a DeLorean.
Yeah, so I get a DeLorean. We're good to go, right? All right.
Can we please get one?
The DeLorean?
Yeah.
I really should get one.
We should get one for the computer science department.
Just
Yeah,
one.
but they're not.
Just
they're
one.
like,
Check it out.
They're real
They made a
fast.
point in the movie to make that they weren't good cars.
You know, that whole movie, I was like, flux capacitor, all that great. A VW bus outracing a DeLorean.
Can travel through time, but can't.
No, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Can't go down the
But a
road.
VW bus outdragging a
It was souped
DeLorean.
up.
All right. Look at it this way. It goes 88 miles per hour, and that's as fast as I need to go.
Okay, there you go.
I don't plan on going faster than that.
Okay, so we got chapter
Yeah.
1, 3, some parts of chapter 4, as well as chapter 5, and maybe a couple other topics on digital logic. Chapter 1, understand how to measure performance. Oh wait, we did not go over this, did we?
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Are you talking about? You're not talking about big O, little O type.
No, we didn't talk about this at all. So congratulations.
Yay!
Yay.
Hooray!
So chapter 3, binary integer addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, floating point, left shift, and right shift. You will be asked one of those on the exam.
Oh, no.
Remember that whole chart
Oh,
where I said
crap.
do this and blah, 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 blah. You will be seeing that problem on the exam. All right, everyone?
Yeah, we need to do this.
Remember when you did the homework and we have, multiply these two binary numbers and you had to write out each step?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're going to be doing that in the midterm.
Is it going to be like
I can come
super
maybe
simple?
late Wednesday.
I'm not going to say it's super simple, but I'm not going to be throwing curveballs.
Is the online test the online test is the same as the in class, right? You're just
Yeah, the same
taking
thing.
class, same thing.
Well,
There's
the
no
point of the
in-class,
in-class,
it's all online.
the point of coming and doing this in class is if Blackboard betrays you, I'll just reopen it for you.
Yeah.
Blackboard betrays
Blackboard
you.
betrays us a lot.
Yeah. Chapter 14, remember PC counter,
14?
instruction memory, 4.
Is there even 14 chapters?
There will be when I'm done with this book.
The only thing I
Adders, register file, LU, data memory control lines, muxes, and or, nor, XOR, NXOR, NAXOR,
Nexor.
Nuxor.
Nexor.
gates, those are the gates,
Yeah.
clocks, and sign extender.
Is the NXOR a thing?
Yes, it's always a thing.
Yeah.
It's like not.
That was a thing? I didn't.
Yeah,
That's
not
the not
XOR.
XOR.
Yeah,
Just
not
not
XOR.
XOR.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There's no not though.
Caches, hopefully you understand why they're important. How can you reduce CAM lookups?
Oh, yeah, you did
Calculate the
put a not by
tag,
itself.
set, block, offsets of an address, virtual memory, and TLB. Yes.
Do nots count as gates themselves?
Do not count as gates themselves. In
'Cause it's an inverter.
it is an inverter, but in general, NOTs are considered a special case depending on how you want to treat them.
Because you don't have not by itself, so it's kind of just left out.
Yeah, we don't care about them.
Oh.
Aww.
Oh wait, but we still count them in gate delays.
Well, yeah, there's gate delay and gate not delay.
Gate delay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are two different things. Make sure you know the difference. All right, N-doping, P-doping, transistors, inverters.
The doping.
The doping. Understand how a NAND is constructed from two transistors. Hint, hint. Understand how to build an adder mux decoder from simple gates. Be able to calculate gate delay. Let's see how to
Count them.
understand how to create a latch and a flip-flop. Understand Boolean logic, algebra, and laws. I will give you a list of laws on the sheet. I'm not going to throw a crazy proof. I just want to make sure you understand how Boolean algebra works. Midterms and max terms. Y'all remember those?
Yes.
We're
Good.
gonna have to review a lot.
4 variable K-maps. This is probably the one you really need to look into. Remember how to do K-maps. I'm only going to ask you a 4 variable K-map, not 5, not 3, 4. Also keep in mind, don't cares. Be able to derive the circuit from a K-map. Understand what 0, 1, X, and Z are.
Oh, I know what those are.
Which one's X?
X is the you don't know what it
We
is
don't know.
because it's not
Right.
set yet, and then the Z is it's overloaded.
Yeah, high impedance.
Yes.
It's
that
sad.
word. This is sadness.
Understand 3 different types of Verilog coding. You got structural, data flow, and behavioral. Behavioral.
Which one was data flow?
Data flow is where you do a sign, and then you'd have like a sign A equals B and C or D. You know, you didn't write out the gates. You just did a Boolean expression.
If you understand structural and behavioral, then data flow is the other one.
Data flow is the other one.
That's what I got.
Here's one that usually gets people tricked up. Understand the ISA architecture that we have developed in class. Be ready to write some assembly, so nothing tricky.
Add and multiply.
Right. Be ready to take a MIPS 32 architecture we have in class and be able to add an instruction to it. That's usually the hardest one of this midterm.
Huh?
You completely skipped the cost criterias.
Yeah, you did. Why
You
does
just
it
kind of
say
jumped over there.
Why does it
I
say
thought I said them.
criteria? Is
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Spelled
yeah.
it
Cost.
wrong.
Is
Why is-
already plural, so
Yeah. Why is there an S there?
Hmm.
I was wondering why I was doing the
I like how
Yes.
knots. You just can't accept that as a word.
With knots. Put a K in front of
I
it.
can't
I'll
accept
it.
midterms and midterms.
Now I want garlic knots, dang it.
So be ready to take the 30.
It's like 9 o'clock in the morning.
And add an instruction to it.
Garlic knots are good. I don't know why you can change
All right. Some example test questions. Oh, here I gave you one.
Yay!
Covers
Oh.
4-bit binary multiplication. Fill in the table for product, multiplier, multiplicand for each step.
This is
You need to
like
provide
a
description of each
Legit
step.
study guide.
Wait,
There you go.
See the what? Fill the table for.
Product, multiplier, multiplicand
Oh.
for each step. So you just write out the 3
Oh.
things each time for each
Yeah.
step.
Assume IEEE 754
steps.
format, aka floating point.
Oh.
What's the decimal number is represented by this word?
Plug it in.
Ooh. I can
No.
calculate
I'll
that.
give you a circuit and ask for the gate cost, K-map, and optimal circuit. I am going to do that.
Huh? Okay.
I ask if speed up is. Oh, I'm not asking this one.
Thank God.
But I will ask for the CPI given certain conditions. Remember, that was cycles per instructions.
Thank
I'll ask you to
for
describe
specifying.
what would change to
Yeah,
our
so-
MIPS architecture to implement a new instruction. Hey, that's just what I set up there. All right. Any questions so far? With caches, I'm going to ask you to do that whole cache address calculation. How many bits to each thing, as well as how many hits or miss are in a certain cache situation. Yes.
Can you put in parentheses beside the CPI what it means?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Because we're gonna forget later.
So, and since we covered it today, we'll be
Cycles
doing
per
size of page table calculation of size of page table.
Yep. You got it.
Thank you.
And that's, where do you have that?
I just have it
document?
right up here.
I think we'll be fine.
Where will you have the
This is
document?
the
Is
one time
on.
that-
Oh, it's going to be on GitHub. Remind me to add it.
I know.
Computer science.
And I will.
I know. I gotta study it.
In fact, let me do that right
I
Yeah.
mean,
now.
like, I know
I need to study,
everything.
but I actually feel semi like I understand.
Like, I know.
And then we'll also do the
The
ethics
stuff,
paper
It's
and
remembering their names or remembering exactly what they do.
Dr. West, have you seen the new CSU portal?
No.
Oh
I
my
don't
god,
like it.
whoever
Disgusting.
did it is
I don't like it.
awful.
Show it to me.
It's bad.
They
Look
forgot
at
to
this.
delete some of like
It's
the
literally
old
the
code,
same
so it's
thing,
like
all
you've
they-
got like my CSU,
They
my
just, like,
CSU,
stripped it.
and it's like
really
double
bad.
layered,
And look at
and
this.
it's offset,
Look at-
so it looks stupid.
Yeah, the
and
advisors is all like.
yeah, I don't know who
It's
coded that,
really
but it's
weird.
ugly.
Look at this.
The
They-
new
it's like all
portal?
together.
The new my CSU.
Yeah,
It's
right.
bad.
Somebody like just literally threw up on
changed
the
the-
HTML.
they changed the
Take
color
something
too.
that was working on it, they fixed it.
No.
They fixed it.
It's continuous process improvement, man.
Oh,
I
Yeah,
wouldn't say
and they
that's-
made
I
it
wouldn't say
worse,
that's an improvement.
man.
It's a step back.
They ruined
2
it.
step forward, 1 step back.
All right. Anyways.
No, 1 step
Right.
forward, 10 steps
All right,
back.
guys. Very important. This exam has to be done through Blackboard.
Aw.
Please save the questions and answers to a document.
Yeah.
When Blackboard
Yeah.
loads, immediately copy everything to a Word document. If/when Blackboard crashes, because how many other two? Okay, so it's going to crash for at least one of y'all, and delete you your responses. You may email me your answers as long as it's within the time window. because Blackboard will record when you start the exam. I receive email based, and my email timestamp is based on CSU's timestamp, so I can tell when you've done it within 2 hours. If I email it within the time window, I will be able to grade your exam accordingly. I do recommend taking it in class, because if Blackboard fails on you in class, I can reopen it for you. Let me be clear, again, I know this is just Blackboard's like this. If you choose to take the exam outside of class, that's 1, and Blackboard crashes, that's 2, and you do not email me your work by the end of the exam time, that's 3, your midterm grade is a 0. If you do those 3 things, your midterm grade is a 0. All right?
Yep.
Just trying to be clear here.
Take it in here.
Yeah. Or just save it to a Word document. All right. Any
Literally,
other
that
questions?
Word is
And then we'll
Word.
do our ethics paper.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Almost done.
What is that gonna be due?
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like they're hard.
Right.
As long as
That's
it's
just like
not
All of the computer science teachers, they're just like, as long as you do it, you get 100.